let's attack! Kellen, let's attack, let's go!
Good.
Boom. Here we go.
Here we go.
One more mile, here we go. 3:01 on that. But it's stacked. It's much harder.
Talking about the transition and how easy or not easy it's been to let go of the coaching side.
It's the mini 10K in New York.
There was a time in February when we still didn't have our person yet.
I'm just going to cut right to the chase and introduce the newest member of the HOKA NAZ Elite staff, our new head coach, two-time Olympian, Alan Culpepper.
Thank you, Ben. Hey, thank you all for being here. This is
Yeah, we were
this is a big
crushing
day
it,
for
and
me.
I was feeling like, man, is this really the right thing? Because I feel really dialed into this group. But what ultimately helped me was Alan coming in and knowing, oh, okay, this guy's great. He knows everything you need to know, so no problem. And then also just getting excited about what I wanted to do on the business side. So that process has been pretty natural and fairly easy. My name is Ben Rosario, and I am the executive director and founder of the HOKA NAZ Elite professional running team.
I didn't know much about it. He was telling me about it at Boulder.
My wife and I moved out to Flagstaff. It was in March of 2012 with our then one-year-old daughter, and it had nothing to do with running. After about a year, after getting to know some people in town, I started working with Matt Yano, who was in town, and coaching him because Matt wasn't part of a group. He didn't have a coach, and we started having some success. Same with a guy named Jordan Chipangama who had run at NAU. And I think by the fall of 13, that's when I realized, okay, this is what I want to do. I could absolutely do this, and this could be my next business venture. Our goal was to, of course, have great performances. That was always number one, but then it was to leverage those great performances, create a brand so that we could market the athletes and our team and be valuable potentially to sponsors.
There you go, 77. We'll just pick it up
The expansion that's happening now, as we sit here today in 2022, began in the spring of 2021. As we got later into the fall, I started realizing that, look, if we want to do this, we need to separate the head coach and the executive director role. I've been both the entire time. Well, I kind of realized, yeah, I'd say around Christmas time that, look, we just need a new head coach. Not somebody to coach 5K and 10K, just a new head coach.
5:41 for that first mile.
Then I can focus completely on the executive director role, building the brand, increasing our content production. Look, I believe I'm a good coach, but there are other great coaches. We could get a coach just as good as me, if not better. I didn't feel like, pompous as it may be, that we could get somebody on the business side that was as passionate as I am about building this brand and as capable as I am in terms of building the brand. So I said, hey, I'll do that. Let's get somebody else to do the coaching. We brought in Alan Culpepper. Alan is a two-time Olympian. He coached himself. So his best coaching credentials are the fact that from 1996 to 2008, he coached one of the best athletes in American history himself. I see myself more as an entrepreneur. I start new things and then I meet those challenges and then I start a new thing. So I never saw it as, as a coach, I want to accomplish this. I never got that far in my dreams. With coaching, that's how it was. It was just so present. We have this segment in front of us. We're getting ready for this segment to do this, and having Alfie make the Olympic Games. That wasn't a goal I thought of when I started coaching. That was more when the segment started. Okay, I think we can make the team. Let's make the team. And so none of the things that we've accomplished were bucket list items for me personally. It was just helping each athlete get the most out of themselves. We took athletes that, I believe anyway, maybe wouldn't have accomplished those things without us. And it's not me, but without us, without this culture, this program, this team, the support staff we have here in Flagstaff. They did things that they otherwise wouldn't have done. That is super cool. They found out how good they could be. That is super cool. And so that's, what I'm most proud of.